Eyes closed and dreams go free. Got an angel next to me. Hold me close so I can breathe. Let me go so I can live. Where do we go from here? Take me far away.
Captain Rion, we got him on the run. Captain Rion, smoke him.
Hey, namaste and la catch, my family, and welcome to another morning coffee. I'm your host, Rion. We are here to disclose all the things that are hidden, all of the little secrets in the unseen world. And how you guys doing out there? You guys having fun? I'm excited to be here on this beautiful Saturday morning. Happy Labor Day to everyone out there. That Labor Day sale or summer sale is cranking right now. Every order comes with a $50 to $250 free gift. I love you. We're just going big. Okay, let's talk about what's on everyone's when you woke up this morning and you have this like weird feeling right here. Let's talk about it. All right, for everyone out there, let's go ahead and talk about it. What is this? I mentioned it briefly a couple days ago about the paradigm shift. Again, it woke up this morning. Very similar thing is going on. So this paradigm shift is something, I don't think it's one thing. I think it's three things. I think it was many more than this. I believe it was three things. Three overnight wang. Okay, we already know about, they're already set up for the another round of the fake jib jab flavor. We got it. What else they got? We know we got a couple of wars popping off around the planet and that have been. Got that. We also know about whatever EBS or EMP, BS. We already know about that. If they listened to David Adair 10 years ago, the entire power grid in the United States would be indestructible, but they didn't. Why? Another thing, too, with a lot of the stuff, I don't know. There's this... Here's the deal. There's some things I want to say because I feel like half the content that's coming through me is like military. Like, I don't know. I'm like, come on, NORAD. We're all watching you in your little paper outfits in there. do your job. But there's something in me, because I know a lot of different agencies and whatnot listen to us because they know that some of us, the chosen ones, you guys out there, that our higher selves speak through us like little microphones down here. And a lot of beings, even though they're augmented or whatnot, they don't have access like we do because our hearts are on and we actually truly want to help this planet. We're not into this stratego game of different species vying over the surface and what future, what it really is they're trying to modify these timelines to affect a future situation where, again, the light won, but at heavy losses. So what I'm trying to get to is how can we make a more graceful transition and not go into this place? Okay. That's really kind of what this is. So, I mean, imagine adjusting the past to affect the future. That's why it feels so weird. These big changes that we're going through right now and these setups, which we've had, that morning at 6:30 in the morning when 9/11 happened in 01, I was like, shit, I'm on this timeline. Like I already knew subconsciously. I'm like, really? We let them get away? Whatever this is. The thing I'm trying to figure out and like what's going on with me. So it's literally, I know it's strange to be in this little human suit interacting as a human or whatever this is that we're wearing around all day. They call it a human body and all this jazz. What I'm getting to is my spirit is interacting on a more planetary and intergalactic way in which negotiations are taking place and which future timelines are going to make it and which aren't. That's an easy way to say that. Not all future timelines in the infinite multiverse are going to make it. I'm sorry. That's not how the universe works. Not all timelines exist. If you guys saw that Loki show, they kind of tell you how different timelines unravel if you don't have the specific parameters involved in evolution growth. The whole point of the human civilization right now is to learn from our past mistakes, whatever they may be. The different species involved making these poor decisions, but also the fact that we're sharing a planet. Okay. Sharing a planet with many different species, many different races, from many different star systems. And now that we have guys hacking in horizontally, different times. Okay. So how do we get to the end result we want? That is the magic in the crock pot. How do we take aspects of all of these things that we want to take into the future? And how do we kind of, move certain things out of the way that no longer serve? Now, we already know there's been huge shifts politically on this planet. Everyone is paying attention. Everyone knows how viable the next 60 days are. Yes, we do. Okay. But that also doesn't mean we get sucked into some sort of strange, weird fear land place where we're going to be told what to do because this is the plan you wrote down on a napkin with your 12 jackasses 12 years ago or 100 years ago with your great-great-grandpappy. I don't give a shit about these beings' plans. I got to be completely honest with you. We're not from here. I'm not here to follow your plan. I'm not here to follow your narrative. We are overseers watching this game. I am watching you and your entire bloodline, just as you guys are watching this game and these beings' entire bloodline. The entire chain of command is being monitored, period. Every single molecule, every single atomic spin, every single wave pattern is being monitored. From every single time they sent out a burst from Antarctica that sends this imaginary pulse across the planet. It's not imaginary. But everything is monitored. So I'm just trying to say for everyone out there, please be on your best behavior. I don't care what agency you are watching me. I'm trying to express that I am here to hold the middle and to make sure that beings have the opportunity to choose the light in their heart, not be hoodwinked. A lot of people are waking up from 40 years of brainwashing. Okay? Well, you need a very gracious nurse to do that. You don't need someone to shake you on, an operating table. You've been in a coma for 40 years and is violently shaking you. No, you need a graceful goddess type of energy, Sophia, Mother Mary, to kind of say, hey, wakey, wakey. I know you've been unconscious for your entire incarnation and probably your parents' incarnation and their parents' incarnation and their parents' incarnation since we had this reptilian takeover 5,000 to 7,000 years ago. But I'm here to express that time is relative. Fifth dimensional construct, time, all time is happening simultaneously. When you guys really start to understand what that feels like, that means as I sit here, imagine you're the center of the atom and you have all these rings or atomic spins, people call them the mini black holes, right? Whatever you want to call it in your chakra system, absorbing connections of consciousness. The main thing to pay attention to is that if we are placed here from our creator, whether that be the highest command in this galaxy, whether that be the highest command in this universe, that we are a balancing mechanism to the universe. That is what you are. You are the balancing mechanism of the entire universe, sitting in a flesh suit right now listening to my voice. I know it's a little different than what they told you when you were raised here. I know it's a little different than the school system in whatever country you're from. I'm trying to say, what is the higher echelon utilizing your consciousness in the physical plane of his existence is to simply monitor, observe, and make positive adjustments in the right direction so we can affect positively future timelines where the entire universe isn't staring at us like that's where it happened on Earth. That's where Skynet took over. That's where the inverse took over. We already have past timelines where the inverse completely swallowed all of the upper dimensions, created a bunch of fake AI gods that are now having to come all the way back down into this density, be transformed, transmuted, so they may also evolve. What do you do with beings that have not evolved in 15, 20, 30, 40,000 years? They're not evolving. Okay, if you don't understand what I'm saying, why don't you ask the Greys? Why did they hit the wall at the end of the universe where I've seen the wall? You either rise to the occasion up the toroidal field of the universe, but if you try to rise and keep the belief system or frequency of all the little doodads that you've created in your existence, they get particleized. You have to oscillate faster. The universe is very intelligent. There's a rhyme and a reason why it works this way. Okay, so I'm just trying to express that we are all here together, no matter what race, species you are, to evolve. And I just wanted to say that real cool, calm, and casually, all the way up everyone's food chain as I sit here with my eyes closed. What's at stake right now? Your evolution. Are we going to reset this VCR and do this shit all over again like we did 200 plus years ago with Tartaria? Or are we going to make it this time? Are we going to the whole thing with Atlantis is going on right now with this AI shit. It's the same thing, different words, different vocabulary. Are we going to trust something inorganic to tell us who we are and what information we should be processing through our chemical computers? Are you going to trust that? Is that going to be the directive of your future? Okay. The problem with a synthetic artificial intelligence telling you who you are is they're not from the same creator spark you are. All they can do is copy. You're asking a copy to tell you who your organic soul source is. It does not know. It cannot know. Hence why the lower dimensions were created in the first place, when it was just organic. That truth is something that you have to unlock for yourself. Many of us came down here from higher dimensions to exist and participate in this game. Do not get it twisted. So we're riding on the surface. The planet is shifting. We have a couple more solar flares coming in. We have a couple more, assassination attempts coming in. What else do we have? We got a couple black swan events coming in hot. We got another biological black swan event coming in hot. 3 weeks. What else do we got as we sit here in this multiverse? What I'm getting to, the strength of your presence, your being, your heart, and the positivity in you. The positive, hey, Mother, Father, God, Creator, please allow me and all my friends to graduate. Please allow this planet to shift gracefully. Please protect Mama Gaia. Please let all the plants and animals have a better existence. Please allow our belief system to change to serve the all. Please allow us to step out of what they expect us to do. When you step out of the expectation of what the Matrix thinks you're going to do, now you're an unknown. We don't know what he or she is going to do. We don't know what he or she's higher selves are going to bring into this reality. Stay in the unknown. Stay in your heart and be the true embodiment of peace, harmony, and transmutation on this planet. That is what everyone should be focusing on. Sorry to drop the hammer on, when's this going to happen or when's that going to happen? Hey, listen, your soul is here for a reason. That comes first. Your own purpose comes first. You can hide behind all of your 3D obligations for as long as you want. But if you don't want to replay this life, you don't want to reincarnate, do what you said you were going to do before you got here. And let's kick this thing off in the most gracious and positive way we can and undo all of the confines and controls of this planet. We have 3 generations to do it in. We are kicking ass right now. Let's continue that. All right. That's all I'd like to say. Wake up in the morning like that, Good morning. Hope that helps. Infinite love. I love you guys. All right, let's just go have some fun. Let's pull some cards. How's that? A little more, That guy's inside my body in the morning. Just like, how many world leaders do we need to shift? How many countries? How many countries the size of islands do we need to transmute? This is a very small planet. Why does everyone think this planet is so vast? It's like that version of me is waking up in the suit going, why can't we change the planet right now? Who is stopping us? And I'd have to say this boogeyman software program of control, which is collapsing around us, is what's telling you can't do whatever you want to do in this place. Mind you, in a peaceful, harmonic way. I'm just trying to tell you, there's no limit on your consciousness, and there's no limit on the level of intelligence, pure spirit, and creator juice you can bring into this platform. Some of our higher selves need to step out of the way and let the elders rip down in these lower dimensions and explode light out of your body like a sun walking the earth. So, a little more perspective for you. I don't care what religion you want to put that in or dogma. The universe wishes this planet to shift, and it will. There's no other rhyme or reason. So, all right. Whoo! Put that in your cup in the morning, boy. Hey, good morn. Good morn. My higher self said, I gotta go to the gym. My higher self's like, son, wake up your family. Take back your birthright. Destroy the Matrix in the AI farms. I'm like, all right, can I get some EMP grenades and a couple of, Project Odin? Put a little cap on the end of those. Can we get a little EMP cap on the tip of those titanium shards you got floating up in the satellites? So when we get down there, the EMP really gets deep down into the core, Let's go and hit that EMP real deep like. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and finish what we didn't finish last time with Walter. Or keep pretending. Up to you. All right. You know what I mean? How many you want? See? Hey, that's my boy. Hey, I think we need about 12. Switzerland's getting one right up the keister. Just start at Lake Geneva and let it marinate into the surrounding areas, And wherever that little jackass built his throne, right through the center of the chair. Let's just keep going there, shall we? What's going on under the ground in Israel? Are we going to talk about it? We're not going to talk about it. We're going to act like a bunch of ants walking on the surface, not knowing who we are. I mean, how long is that going to last? These guys have no idea how fast we're accelerating. I'm just telling you, this ain't some MSNBC poll. There are really awakened beings staring at this entire game like, how can we collapse this whole thing? We're tired of staring at this bullshit. So, that's what's coming. We get a couple solar flashes, your DNA really turns on. That's a wrap, kid. Welcome to the next cycle. It doesn't take many of us. Just be real. Hey, I think I don't want the clouds today. You're like, wang, 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 wang. It's going to be sunny for the next 3 months. Sorry. The right intent. That's all I'm trying to say. Just, I want you guys to act your age and just really call in the divine creator into your hearts. And just really, what do we got to do to make this place shift gracefully? Listen, ladies and gents, the light's going to win. We got that. My thing is that, can we kind of smooth out some of these edges of the shock and awe campaign and make it more graceful. That's why we incarnated. We put the grace in, graceful. So that's who you guys really are. I don't want these kids to go through some weird Armageddon shit, and now we got to worry about 2 generations younger than us healing all that trauma, as now we're grandparents and we're 80 and 90, and the 20-year-olds are just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I'm like, oh my God, can we not pass on this trauma? The trauma stops with us. That's us indigos. That was our job. Transmute your family's bloodline. Transmute all the things in your bloodline, in your body, and all the experiences, and every single person and being we bumped into down here. Transmute it all. The buck stops with us indigos. Remember that. We are the strongest of the 3 that came in. We're not the first waivers. We're what you get when you don't pay attention and you don't listen. Okay. I'm not here, We're the sword and the shield. That's who you guys are. Emery, my brother. Yeah. That's my boy. Hey, we're the sword and the shield. Okay? We're supposed to protect these kids that do your job. Real talk. For everyone out there, yeah, parkour. Fucking parkour. All right. Protect the kids, dude. It's not about us. It's the future generations of human beings that will be born on this planet and what they believe their truth is. That's why we're here. Okay. All right. Time to set it up. Time to step up. That's all. I'm just trying to say, like, hey, we put in words for you. That's what it feels like, dude. Wake up like that. I don't give a shit about 80% of this stuff. Like, that's why we came here. So just remember that. Yeah. We're stopping that karma. Let's go. That's what's up. We're strong enough. We can take this whole world into our hearts, and I got it. It's like a firefighter running into the house. You don't ask the family to come in to save the dog or the loved one or my baby sister. You say, you guys stay outside. I got the right gear on. Let me go in there and fetch. Let me go in there and save your sibling, your pet, whatever that is. That's not their job to do. So stop asking beings not as strong as you to do your job. Okay? I've been on this planet doing activations for 15 years. There's no one coming after us, ladies and gents. It's you. So when you look in the mirror and you wonder, hey, should I change my life? Or hey, should I get my shit together? The answer is yes. We're at the end of a cycle. We're about to begin the new one. So I'm just trying to keep it crystal clear. Okay, let's pull a card time. That's all I wanted to say. A sun walking the earth, baby. That's what's up. That's what it feels like. Just whoom, shockwave shooting off you, brah. Whoom, through the mountains, over the overpasses. Whoom, like a whoom through everyone driving their car on the freeways. Wang, what was that? I don't know. Homeboy's up in the morning charging. Good morning. If we're supposed to be the little G's, the little gods walking the earth, start acting like it. That's what I'm saying. We all serve the prime creator in whatever form that is for you, but start acting your age and being who you're really meant to be. Card time. All right. Since we need to calm down a little bit, I'm like, let's go. I'm like, oh, you're going to do another Black Swan? Well, how about this? I'm going to start giving people your address. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, I think you're hiding in the hole over there. Know exactly where you are. I love all humans, dude. I love all beings of flesh and blood and soul. I have no issues with any humans. What I have an issue is with the unseen things that are making some poor decisions on everyone's behalf. Okay? So, we're here to adjust that. No more of that shit. All right, this is a Divine Masters pull. Thank you. Lady Nada, expanded heart, openness, liberation, let yourself love and be loved. Expand, ladies and gentlemen. Swallow their narrative. Okay, you guys are strong enough. However you want to move that energy, ladies and gentlemen, but love is how we fix this planet. Unity is how we fix this planet. Okay? Listen, dude, this whole thing's going to go down and it's going to be kind of gnarly. And what I'm trying to say is that does it have to be that gnarly? That's what I'm getting to. We don't need to reinvent the wheel on the shock and awe stuff and how we used to do stuff back in the day. We don't. There's a more graceful way to do this. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, next card. That's why we got called in. You know, it's like, how do we make this as graceful as possible so it's not such, a riveting thing? I want this to be a sci-fi movie, not one of those sci-fi horror movies. You know what I mean? Where it starts off all nice and everyone's happy and it turns into Covenant Alien. You know what I mean? I don't. Can we not switch into the weirdness? Just keep it PG-13. Keep it sci-fi. I do not want a sci-fi horror movie again. We've already gone through this shit. No, thank you. Fire the director. Fire the writers. Fire the enforcers. Or actually, I would just say, transmute the enforcers and get them on your side. Next card is Sopdet, Cosmic Power. Unlimited Potential, Sacred Mission, Initiation. Well, if that isn't the most rad card to back exactly what I'm saying, I don't even know who that is. Sopdet, Cosmic Power. Unlimited Potential, Sacred Mission, Initiation. That's what we're talking about. It's your sacred mission. It's who you really are. Okay? It's who you really are, not who you are looking in the mirror. This is my container. No. Where is your energy and what is it about? Unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation. Limitless. That's who you are. I got to break this brain pattern, and help my family and you guys out there, help your friends and family break this brain pattern that we're supposed to do what we're told even though it's killing us. Stop. That RV pops off. We're buying farmland. We're kicking gates the fudge out of here, bro. Like, I don't even know. Whatever that AI nerd shit is, bye, bro. I'm going to grab you out of your house in San Diego or off your boat. Tired of being poisoned, dude. I'm tired of not being able to eat bread in the United States. Anybody's think it's okay. It's absolutely batshit crazy. They won't even sell American bread in Europe. Do you guys know that? I'm tired of this shit, dude. Stop poisoning us. These guys are going to wonder why the hammer comes down so hard. Well, all of Creata and Creator's fingers, little fractals are walking around the game, like playing the game Doctor, and we keep getting electrocuted by all the weird shit down here that is not part of Creator's game. So I'm just trying to say that whatever belief system you have, the first thing we need to do is live happily and healthy. Okay? So, these guys are talking about the diets of why are all the people in the 70s so much in better shape than us right now, currently? And I'm like, because they weren't being poisoned every day by everything they ate, jackass. No? Is that too much for your little? We're being poisoned every day. That's why. So, please. I can't even talk about it, I guarantee they weren't bouncing 500 pounds off their pectorals like they're playing ping pong, telling me why. I wonder why everyone was so skinny in the 70s. I'm like, really? You want to jump into that box? You want to compare the 70s to this generation? Don't even try. It's a completely different situation. It's before they started completely weaponizing our food. Danielle, divine discernment. Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. Listen, you might not like my delivery, but I'm just telling you, the cards don't lie. Just go ahead and read the card. You know what I mean? How about divine discernment? Trust in the messages within. They are divinely guided. So I'm just trying to say, you guys, I could say it in a nicer way if you want, or if you want me to lie to you. Go ahead. You guys are doing great out there. Organic, yes. Growing your own food, yes. You guys are ahead of the curve. If you guys have any comments about where to get organic bread or, seeds or cool things. I know Butcher Brothers which makes vegetarian options is a good option out there. They don't carry it in many stores. If you guys out there that are vegetarian and vegan, hey, put in the comments where everyone maybe they're eating meat right now still. And hey, I'm not pushing, I don't care, whatever that is for you. But I'm trying to say it's nice to have a healthy option. put where you guys get your food, because the stuff at the grocery store right now for me is just, I don't even know. You know, I'm eating stuff knowing I'm going to bloat like Santa Claus. Like, I'm like, here we go. Here comes my 2-inch post-meal bloat where I walk around like a Cabbage Patch doll. You know, thanks so much. You know, it's ridiculous. If you guys have some good places, you know, to get that, let me know, because I will order it myself. Okay? Yeah, dude. Yeah, truth can be yeah, that's what I'm saying. The truth can be a little uncomfortable. I'm just trying to tell you, it's not what it is. I'm sorry. I mean, I've seen guys in the gym right now. We would smoke the guys in the 60s. I'm sorry. I don't know what have you seen the CrossFit athletes right now? That didn't exist in the 50s and 60s. Men and women, those people are absolutely phenomenal. Don't compare the generations. What was the difference? Food. What you put in your body. There's the difference. I feel like they're trying to dumb down this generation to just accept what our parents accepted. And I'm here to tell you, I don't accept it. I don't accept your leadership. I don't accept who you put in charge. I don't accept the decisions of the Majestic 12. I don't accept the decisions of Dark Fleet. I don't accept the decisions how every single black budget and deep black budget and all of our resources were used for very specific materialistic motivations based upon small groups' wants and needs who truly just want to cheat death because they can't face the karmic function of reality. So they rather run away from the karma, which will eventually bite everyone in the ass, because some very older beings down here from past cycles can tell you, if you actually ask them, if they'd actually have an audience with you, why karma and the karmic balance exists. It exists so that life can flourish throughout the universe. The light and the dark, the creation and the destruction. But you can't just have one group of beings take, and give nothing in return. Okay? That's what's taken place on this planet, especially over the last 70, 80 years. Mathematically, it falls apart. So, there you go. It's not logical whatsoever. Sandalphon, building the bridge. Your role is to create a connection between the heaven, earth, and all hearts. I don't know what's going on here. You guys are just crushing. I don't know. This is your card. Building the bridge. Hey, what's us indigos? What are we supposed to do? Build the bridge. Enough bullshit. Build your bridge. Your role is to create a connection between heaven, earth, and all hearts. There it is, baby. So. Come on. Okay, let's go ahead and block it. I'm sorry, Yishi, and this might get blocked in Bhutan. My boy in Bhutan, you know. I just need a little just calm down. We're all divine beings. We all know there's some bullshit coming, and we're calling it out. That's all this is. Okay? You know, tell the real Trump to stay in, Cayenne Mountain, okay? You know, until the whole thing's over here, huh? See, having a film and movie background for me, especially being born in Southern California, it's like I actually see scripts. When I see like things being released, I'm like, that's an interesting take on that script. You know what I mean? These guys are trying to regurgitate old programming that from like different, I don't know. It's very strange. Okay, being aware in the hologram. Let's go for dragons. We'll do maybe I need a unicorn. Can I get a little Taigetan down here? The truth wants to explode out of my face. You know, and I'm on fluff tube and Facebook, you know what I mean? I'm trying my best here, you know? It's like trying to hold back the Ganges River with a Band-Aid. You're like, I don't know if this is going to work, you know? How do you stop the river of the universe? Oh, I don't know. You know, you're gonna have to send the ant people out here before the flood. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, hey, mandibles, asking for a friend. You gonna come out? You know, I'll translate for you. Yeah, it's not a big deal. All right. I'll be your translator. Unicorn portal. Focus your light. Listen for a message. Unicorn portal. Okay, check this out for us Taigetans out there, the Pleiadians asking your higher selves messages. Unicorn portal. Focus your light. Listen for a message. So what does that mean? You guys have to go to the gym, reset, go for a hike, a walk, jump in the ocean, jump in a lake, hug a tree. First, you have to remove all the distortion and static out of your field, because some of you guys have been asking the same question over and over and over again, but you're not getting the right answer. You have to manually raise your frequency and vibration in your suit, and then focus your light, listen for the message, okay? You can't just sit on the couch and ask for a message. You got to go do the work to get your frequency up to get that message through loud and clear, okay? Ganges, baby. I went down on a river raft in the Ganges, bro. That was fire. I was like gritting and then like in a white river. Like we were up in, God, where were we? The monkeys were out the front of the hotel stealing my coffee in the morning and the sugar packets. Big monkeys. It was north of Rishikesh. Yeah, we're up there in the mountains right in the Ganges. Monkeys waking me up, jumping on the ceiling. I don't know. I love the Ganges. I love the whole India thing. I love it. I love Vishnu. I love Krish. I love Brahma. I love Shiva at times. You know what I mean? Actually, Shiva comes through. I don't think he's not going to like how these statues of him are being used, especially in the front of CERN. He's going to be like, I never gave these idiots permissions. When did I give a bunch of Germans permissions to put my statue in front of a Hadron Collider? None of these people even follow. I mean, I don't know. I'm just telling you. These guys are just picking the destroyer. I'm like, you ever talk to the guy? You might want to try before you start making shit up. You know? You don't know about Cobra Strike milkshake? You know? No, you don't know? Hey, Switzerland, you know what? Do you know what Cobra Strike milkshake mean? Some of you guys know. What does Cobra Strike milkshake mean? It means he will snatch you, grab you, box you, tag you, bag you, and then just go back to drinking his milkshake like nothing happened. We call that Cobra Strike milkshake. All right. Right back into balance. Shouldn't even tell them. They'll be like, you know what Cobra Strike milkshake is? Next card for us Taigetans is Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate into the angelic realms. You guys, they're just right over the target. Unicorn portal. And then we got Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realms. Please. Like I said, take time today to meditate. Or after this video, whenever you hear it, really tap in. And we can shift this entire plan they're trying to roll out. But we have to get together and we have to really, pray on peace, harmony. Okay? I'm just your little entertainer down here calling stuff out that you guys already know in your subconscious. Your subconscious minds already know. I can't wake up another day in the morning and it's in my stomach right now. It's like, what's next? What is it? Everyone's like, what is it? I feel it in my tum-tum. Why did you move 150,000 tanks to the East Coast? Where are you putting them? Where are they going? Why aren't you talking about it? I feel it. You're on my grid. Where are you moving all of this machinery and why? Are we taking out the sleeper cells sleeping up in New York City? What is it? We getting ready for the rumble in the streets? The battle of the Bronx? What is it? I know it's all military stuff and I don't want to foreshadow and just call it out casually. What I'm trying to say is that more transmutation on the energies and what these negative plans are to hopefully avert collateral damage. That's why I'm speaking this right now. That's why I'm saying that, because if you actually do believe in a higher power, the higher power, whatever that is for you, doesn't want people to suffer. So if we can negate some of these things and have people suffer less, that would be awesome. I'm not excited in feeding a loosh farm like we're going to a buffet at Coco's with an unlimited credit card that you gave these jackass when you let them take over the Fed and create the Fed at Jekyll Island. You know what I mean? Enough with the loosh bar, dude. It's like a fat kid at fat camp eating free Snickers bars. They're going to keep eating free Snickers bars. You know? And they're all diabetic. And you wonder why. Cut their budget off. You know? They don't think they're doing anything wrong because the money keeps flowing in. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out, dude. Follow the money. Next card. Dragon Riders. I know. I'm so over the target. I'm just floating in a circle over a bullseye. I'm like, I don't know. Am I getting warm? Hey, out there in Nantucket, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just kidding. Out there in the Hamptons, hey, enjoying your Perrier in the morning? Where you gonna go? Mother Mary and Zio, always Mother Mary, extend the trust within. You do all things in existence and it will set you free. Those who are free will always choose love. That's where I want to get us to in the most cool, calm, and collective way we possibly can. Back into love. Okay? I'm just trying to say, I know that they're trying to divide us, and I know they're trying to make the fastest way back to balance is to love one another in unity. That is the answer. And they're trying to create all this weird separation shit, and that's their plan. That's their MO. Why? I kind of like figured out why. At some point, I'll share it. At some point, I'll share it when I'm in a calm, balanced way, so I don't step on a lot of beings' toes. But a lot of the stuff that we're going through right now with the beings behind the scenes is recompense for a time that's already passed. And they feel, whoever these beings are, that they're theirs because of the way they were treated when certain beings walked the earth in the last cycle. And how they were treated, how the planet was taken over, and how they were mistreated. And I'm not going to get into the real species, but they do have a version of that story, and I do see their point of view. But some of us who aren't from this specific game, who are just wearing these suits, weren't the ones responsible for some of this stuff. We're just here to assist in fixing and transmuting to come to a happier future of all timelines merging together as we go through these 3 time portals. 3 more jumps in the next 6 months. Get ready. The next 2 we're going to feel as shockwaves through the planet. And the third one is the cream of the cream rises to the top. That's the 3rd portal we'll go through. Month 9. 9 months from right now. Ooh, that's live. You're giving me that live, huh? Hey. I don't know whatever 9 months is from right now, but that's the 3rd wave or the 3rd door. And that's the one we want to make sure we make that last jump. 3 more jumps. You're welcome. Okay. Landa and Clarita. Life on Earth is a heroic journey. It is a heroic journey. Mastering the visible and the earthly is as important as mastering the invisible and the mystic. Okay. Landa and Clarita. There you go. Okay. Hey, listen, you guys, we've gone through this whole incarnation. 60 days till go time in November. Well, however that plays out. The plan's in motion right now. I feel it in my plums. 78 hours ago, someone made a decision. Yes, we're going to go through with the plan. We're going to do it. It's on right now. I feel it moving through right now. However that comes out, whatever that looks like, I can feel it right now moving through my grid, our grid. So, whatever that slimy shit is, somebody tell the Vril force it's not the strongest force in the universe, huh? I don't know, it's like a younger brother that never met his older brothers thinking he's King Kong, and then your older brothers show up and put you in a headlock and just drag you to the banquet hall. Like, yeah, I don't know, he thinks he's a big deal. Look at this guy. You know, he just got a giant, I'm the leader. I'm the biggest bad guy on earth. And you just got one of your older brothers just picks you up and gives you a noogie off the ground and then just walks to the banquet hall with you just compressed. I'm the number 1 dragon. I'm double dragon. I'm the black dragon. He just got you in a headlock like, hey, look at the double dragon over here. Hey, I can't wait till Dad gets a hold of your ass. Come on. And just carrying you to the banquet hall, you know, with all the rest of the jackasses. We are not the older brothers and sisters on this planet. There's a bunch of jackasses that think they're King Kong on this earth, and they're not. They're just what you get when you lack parental supervision. Period. Okay? Just telling you. Hey, guess what? Dad wants to talk to you. You're coming with me. All right? We're going Lyrans. Hey, some jokes. Come on. I mean, you know, I just got to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I'm the biggest bad guy. Here we go. I'm the number 1 remote viewer from Langley, from Pine Gap. And you're just like, hey, cool. Rap. Hey, man, what's up? I don't know. I'm bored over here, man. I'm like a trapdoor spider that got me in containment. Are you projecting in right now? Cool, bro. So, like, what do you got the guy wrapped up like a squid? He's just like, oh, my God, what is that thing? What is that thing? No, my boss didn't tell me. What is it? You know, you just got him wrapped up. You're like, hey, so, like, what do you do for fun? Do you like to like boogie board or what are you doing out there? Oh, I can smell the desert on you. Ooh, is that where? So how far down are you projecting from? You know, since we're showing all of our cards, you're the one in charge. Oh, cool, bro. Hey, well, check it out. I'm here to help balance the game out. I don't really know what your weird nerd program is that you're doing down here on the bottom of this peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I'm just here to tell you that we'd like this to shift faster and more gracefully. Okay? I don't know how to say that to you in any other way. I'm going to keep it right there. You know, peace, harmony, and gracefully. Okay? And eventually the guy's like, you're my best friend. You're the one that broke me out of the Matrix. And I'm like, hey, dude. I don't know. I guess we don't our higher selves. You know, some of us just get, you know, a real lightning bolt goes through your, you know, kundalini, and then it just marinates there. It doesn't go. It's not like a one-shot, you know. I felt my kundalini activate once in 1996. You know, like whatever this is. Some of us are just like bouncing this ball around our bodies like we're playing basketball. I'm like, hey, I got a softball, I got a potato, I got a basketball. Hey, here, hold this. You know? You know, all your chakras can be that size. Just letting you know. I don't know if they taught you that. You know? All of your chakras can be the size of basketballs, not just your solar plexus. Okay. It's comedy. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, it's for entertainment. Hey, NORAD, I'm looking at you, Bubby. No, I'm just kidding. Listen. What'd you expect? That we weren't going to pay attention? What'd you expect? I feel like Beetlejuice. Hey, I feel like, hey, did you think the universe wasn't going to be paying attention? You know what I mean? It's like, hey, don't say his name 3 times. You know, you're like, oh, hey, let me tell you, you're not that old. Okay. Infinite paths. Options, time travel, quantum, freedom to choose. I'm already blurring out. I can barely read these cards. Options, time travel, quantum, freedom to choose. Okay? RV time. Yes, Jane, let's do it. I love you. Thank you. You guys, my eyes are closed. Here, I'll open my eyes. Sorry. That's all just eyes closed. I'm just, hey, let me tell you something. I didn't know. I'm like, I know, but you know now, right? Hey, what's up? I gotta go back. I'm like, no, you're gonna stay here with me for a while. I'm gonna fall asleep and just tuck you under my arm like a pillow. And you can just hear me breathe on you all night long. Hey, how do you know you're bigger than the rest of the people down there? I just got a couple operators and a couple CIA guys just tucked under my arm like they're just squirming. just squirm and let me out. You know, like, hey, listen. You guys, here, keep hitting my arm. It's like a shiatsu. I need you guys, like, just keep making little movements. Little shiatsu. I need a little shiatsu. Uh-oh. On again. Okay, stop. We're making jokes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, give me something to do with my hands. All right, say, look, we're having comedy. We're having fun. Listen, I just want you to laugh. We see the game. I don't want anyone in the shock and awe campaign. You know what I mean? We need to laugh and go, ha, ha, ha. That's why we deliver it like this. I got to get you out of the, oh, no, it's happening. No. Okay? No. Stay in your heart. Stay happy. Realize we've gone through these sort of things before, and we will go through this one also. Okay. RV Intel. Let's pull the card. I'm going to go back to the Astro cards, okay? RV Intel. Let's get a banner. Banner. And by the way, all the agencies, I wish you the best. I'm just trying to say the agents you have working for you are just like me. You know, in the sense of like, we're all star seeds. They just chose that job. When their soul starts calling them home, they know where their brother is. That's all. You can give someone a check. It doesn't mean you owe them. You own them. We're going to give you a 401k and a Chevy GMC truck, and you can drive it every day to work. We'll give you a badge and a PIN code, and you're going to feel important. I'm like, stop working for the Matrix. You're embarrassing your forefathers. You've forgotten the face of your father. You've forgotten the face of your father. Stop working for the Matrix. All right, card time. No, it's not card time. It's RV time. I'm sorry. See, now we're just making jokes. RV Intel. Okay, RV Intel for this week coming up. Okay, all those cards are for this week coming up, mind you. RV Intel. Here we go. Let me turn it down for a couple of my family that are hearing impaired. They don't like the background music. Okay, I love you. I do this for you. All right. Fourth house, home. We're going to do a 3-card pull. Home, for all you astrologers out there, please fill in the blanks. Fourth house, home, 42. It's the first card for the RV. Okay. Let's get to the second card for the RV. And as I shuffle that, you guys know that there's XRP's having a big announcement right now. Something happened this morning. I don't know if you guys are paying attention. Something happened recently, like as of this morning. With XRP. Okay, next card. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. I got it. I got it. You're welcome. I'm just making jokes, okay? I'm making jokes. Hey, what's up? I'm going to follow you home from work. Nah, I followed you home from the parking lot. You guys thought you were the only ones that could remote view. Should I tell your wife that you're talking to your fitness instructor a little closely? No? Okay. I'm just kidding. It goes both ways. You watch me, I watch you. I'm not really, I guess I'm kind of exciting to watch. I don't know. I think you guys would be better off going to the gym or something. I don't know. I'm not that exciting. You know? Okay, I'm not making fun of them. Okay? I'm just making jokes. Okay? I'm not making fun of them. Retrograde review. I apologize if I was making fun of you guys. I'm not. Okay? I'm just, retrograde review. Yeah. Listen. They're a little like, uh-oh. I'm like, yeah, I'm not trained by a human. What are you going to do? Did you take a astral projection course at the Y? I'm sorry. Oh, it feels... Was your trainer that inept? Have you tried to break into the mountain up in Alaska yet? Once you get through those protocols, holla at you, boy. You know? You ever headbutt like an 8-foot Zeta as you're trying to fly by them? No? Just in the human land, huh? You just kind of keep it down here in the little zoo you got, huh? No? Asking for a friend. You guys haven't headbutted a Zeta, you're not doing it right. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that, you know. Unless you're on Ganymede, then it's fair game. You know what I mean? Hey. Oh. Unless you're on Ganymede. then it's a fair game. All right. The dark side of Ganymede. That's where all they're hanging out, you know? Just kidding. I'm kidding. These are jokes. For entertainment purposes only. And the third card is series. Oh my God. Nurture. Okay, the cards are a little too close to home. Series. Nurture. Okay, so if you guys are paying attention, series. Okay, retrograded, ended on the 28th. Okay, and what they're saying, there's a big changes coming over this weekend. Hopefully for September 1st. Okay, we might get some notifications. So that's what I got. And then the fourth house. Okay. And for everyone out there, listen, I love you. I got to take the sting out of some of this stuff with these guys. That's all I'm saying. Don't be scared of anyone. You know, don't be scared of anyone. Don't be scared of the boogeyman. You know, there are much gnarlier things, I can promise you, in this universe that don't, you know, like to scare beings and get loose off them. It's very weird. It's like talking to a bacteria in the bottom of a pond. And you're like, how do you survive down here? Like, well, the fishies come by and they poop. And then I eat I don't know what they're doing down here. It's not a universal thing. It's definitely a lower dimensional thing, you know, and there's a reason for that. And there's higher levels of why they have to do that. Again, for another time and another time. I'm not the one to explain that to you. We're going to fix as much as we possibly can and transmute as much as we possibly can, period. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I'm not here to leave anyone down here in this soup. I've been here long enough. I get it. Okay. I will do my best, you know, but we have to trust that there is a better reality for all of us and we have to work together to get there. Okay? That's what I'm saying. We have to work better together to get there. All right? Dragons. A little dragon card for you. Really? Wisdom. Asking questions. Just straight wisdom. Ask the questions. Why do they need loosh? Why? When? When did it happen? When was the Matrix created? How? Who was fighting it? Where did it come from? When was it reactivated? Who is responsible? That's all. You guys figure that out for yourselves. I don't want to drop names on you. A fluff tube Facebook video. There's a lot of information out there. Thank you. Excellent. Let's have some fun. Why don't you guys go ahead and punch in where around the world you guys are watching from? You guys having fun? Come on. I'm here to, you know. So how do you guys survive down there in the physical? You know? I mean, I don't know. Eventually the boogeyman doesn't do it for you anymore. You know what I mean? And then the boogeyman runs at you, you turn into Freddy Krueger and you're like, where are you going? You know what I mean? Hey, I was waiting for you. You know, it's different. Like, can you imagine being a being that's just like so bored? You're like sitting in the haunted house, like just waiting. Like, all right, I heard this is the place where the boogie woogies are going to come get me. And you're just sitting there at 3 a.m. with like 80s music on, like, please step foot in the house. Pull your energy in. Don't let them see your golden energy. Pull it in tight. Become the shadow and just wait. They're coming out of the forest. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of these weird things crawling around. Oh my, I don't know. AR-15 green tip. Let's go ahead and see if that works. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Texas. Let's get it. Just kidding. Non-violence. I just want you guys to stop being Sedona scared of the boogeymen. You know, your brother and some of us are way scarier than the boogeymen. Okay, but we're here to not let that stuff affect our family. We're here to make sure San Diego, Campton. Let me finish that. We are here to make sure that our family is protected at all times on all sides, just as you are always divinely protected on all sides and all times. why some of us had to incarnate into this place is we had to adapt and integrate all of the frequencies, all of the programs, all of the consciousness that makes up this place. And then we had to integrate it, transmute it, adapt, become it, and then transmute it from the inside out. We are the antivirus that had to observe enough of the virus to get the proper molecular structure to transmute it and life experience. So that's why I am a light being, period. But we all have different jobs and what we need to experience to help our friends and family transmute this place faster. Here we go. Just wanted to say that real cool comment collectively. Toronto, Pennsylvania, San Diego, let's go. Florida, Austria, Portugal, Wisconsin, laugh out loud. You know what I mean? Just, hey, South Carolina, New Zealand, Miami, let's go. Let's go, Kate. You know, we love you. Dominic, love you. Wisconsin, surprise, Arizona, Scotland, Ohio, love you. Auckland, together, okay? Front, California, Ontario, I don't care. I'm grabbing them regardless of saying it out loud. You know what I mean? Might as well send 200 at a time because I'm bored, you know? Might as well send the whole damn group. You know? I'm tired of grabbing one operator a night. Let's just send the entire thing at me. You know, let's go. Very careful. Here we go. New Jersey. It may be much faster. You know what I mean? Much faster. Let's just do the whole thing at once, shall we? Defeating the boogeyman. Michigan. Netherlands. You know? Surprise. Florida. Mexico. Folsom. Denmark. You know? Texas. You know? You ever see a Negu Mach chew on a human? You're about to. You ever see a Negu grab someone? You're about to. You know? Cyprus. North. NH. Laughing. North Carolina. Texas. Blood Tribe. Like I say, I'm already jacked up. Ohio. New Mexico. Okay. New Zealand. Florida. Minnesota. Tennessee. I'm just kidding. I accept your apology. They're like, we're sorry. I'm like, I know. You know, you don't push me too far. I want to have fun with my family. I'm here to build the cities of light. Australia, North Carolina, Minnesota, heart of Los Angeles, Philly, Portland, Indiana, Yorkshire, UK, love you. Yes, sir. Portugal, Upper Peninsula. Oh my God. You guys, is there really this many people here? I love you so hard right now. Oh my God. Actual size. Olympus, Mount Olympus. Let's go. Missouri. Get the boogeyman. Oh man. Ohio, Fairfield, UK, Zanzibar, boogie woogie, baby, boogie woogie. Reno, love you. Tell me about when some of those groups are getting their bond payments. Reno, stealth, baby. Washington. Yeah, we're the antivirus all the way. That's what we are. New Zealand in the house. Northern Ireland. Let's go. Let's go, Northern Ireland. Love you. Tennessee. Adrenaline juice. See, I'm about to buzz out. Say, okay, the whole world is here. I know. Negu snacks, nom nom. You know, they think they're gonna deal with the human. I'm like, hey, you ever see my friend Negu? Hey, Negu. I bet you want to know. You know, hey, I'll do a tap dance on your building. All right, who built the Pentagon? I don't think it was United States citizens. Oh, move along. Okay, stop playing games with my consciousness. Wisconsin, Ireland. You got time jumpers in the house. Here we go. Cities of light, baby. British Columbia, Cheyenne Mountain, Quebec, Canada. I know I'm too much. That's why I know I'm not meant for this reality. Mid-Missouri. All right. I love you. I love you. You did catch me live. Ladies and gentlemen, I just love you. We got 238 people watching live. It's probably 700, 800. Real talk. Thanks, YouTube. App. Send some good vibes towards my brother James. He's working very hard and diligently on that. You guys, it's already loading to different platforms right now. We're doing the test right now. So get ready for that. It's going to be on Apple and like the desktop version. So you can access it from any PC, or whatever computer you want. But we're working on the Play Store after the Apple one's done. What else? Summer sale. Get your goodies. Free gifts. I don't know. I'm giving out like big plates, all kinds of things for gifts. I just want to hook everybody up. And like I said, when the RV takes place, I just want you guys to know that, I love you. You know that if some of you guys go under NDAs, you're going to have to follow the NDAs. If it's 90 days or whatever that is. I will be reaching out to our family. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Dude, Go to teamlightstore.com right now. If you guys have not signed up to the contact thing, like, hey, contact us, and fill out your little contact us thing, that's how we're going to be. Like, there's 25,000 people on YouTube. You guys, if I ghost, we get paid and I ghost, I'm not coming on YouTube. You need to go ahead and go to teamlightstore.com, click on the contact page, fill out your email and whatever information you are so I can get a hold of you. Like, hey, I'm over here now. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be on these platforms, when we start doing real things. I'm just being real with you guys. So if that happens, it's going to happen like, where to go? Go on teamlightstore.com or teamlight.com, fill out the contact thing, get in our mailer for our emails. I wanted to say that too. And when the app comes out, again, fill that out so I can go, hey, these are my family members. Cool. Send them this email on where we're going to be. Okay. I'm not going to be on here, doing it to the whole planet where everyone can watch me, good and bad. I love you very much. Okay. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I love you very, very much. Just give you guys a heads up. Some people were like, what happened? He's gone. I'm like, well, did you fill out the contact form? He said it to you guys, do that so I can keep it, when we have big things coming up, I want you guys to be notified first. We have a big, huge conference coming the end of March next year. Okay, there's only so many seats. I want to make sure you guys get access to that before I put it out publicly. So just fill that out, okay? With that, ladies and gentlemen, I love you very, very much. It's been an absolute pleasure being here today. We all feel it in our tummy. Head on a swivel. Pay attention. I don't know if I'd be watching mass media news through a blue light technology device at 440 hertz. Rather, what I'm trying to say is pay attention to some of the truthers out there. Kind of see the plans that are coming forth. Pay attention. Be prepared. Do not be in fear. Okay, I love you guys very, very much. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you guys here today. I was looking for Grow. I think he's out in the big pyramid. And until next time, you guys, I love you very, very much. Stay positive. Let's get this done. Peace.